see the hitting percentages. Hawaii is sneaking up higher, hitting .286 in this game. BYU still down at a woeful 160. And the hitting errors in game 3. And a lot of that, Chris, I believe, is because the sets and the passes just not there for BYU. 8 errors in this game. And you can see the frustration on some of the hitters' faces after they hit into the Hawaii block.
Watch out for Annalena Smith to stop and help her hitters out a little bit right here. And a little dump shot.
There's a good back set. And a big hit from Layton. Layton got hot early and then she stopped. Now she has her 9th kill. Roberts with 9 kills. Both teams with 4 players in double figures in kills. Both teams with 1 player at 9. And now Shelly Kim's going to see some back row duty. Outside, Karate off the block. Boy, she is playing well. Leah Karate now hitting about 300 on the night. Picking up her 14th kill. Bowen and Illustre with 15 each. And Lima with 13.
How about that for set distribution by Nikki Hubbard? Give her an awful lot of credit.
Off the touch, side out to BYU. 8-10 game 3. Hawaii won the first game 15-12. Game 2, 21-19.
Carpenter, who has hurt the bows so much tonight, goes to the bench. If Hawaii's going to make a move, now would be a good time with Carpenter on the bench. They've got Yorton up front instead of Carpenter. Big difference.
Ace serve right off Sutton.
However, in order to make a move and get points, got to get a side out.
Carpenter might be getting a little tired. She was hitting .444 after game 1, .364 after game 2. She's down to .250 now. She's just not putting as many balls away. Back set, off the block. Rogers gets it. Rogers hitting barely 100. All-American candidate, All-American last year. National team player last spring. We're tied at 10. Roof in the middle, Rogers and Layton. Hawaii with some mistakes.
Hubbard didn't pull anybody that time. BYU just camped out and waiting. Dave Shoji to call timeout and design a good play, I think, coming out of the timeout to stop the Cougars. He knows he's 5 points away from wrapping this up. He does not want to let this opportunity slip away.
Hawaii leading the country in attendance this year, and a lot of the faithful from Hawaii and from the Nevada, Las Vegas school area in attendance tonight. As I say that, Heidi Illustre, Chris, with 47 swings, and she's been out for half of this game. She has done a heck of a job just staying alive. And don't forget, she's got tendonitis in the shoulder.
You're right, John. And let's see what comes out of this timeout here as Dave showed you. It's a very interesting play right here. It's a crucial play. The side out gives the Bows a chance to go on a run with Carpenter in the back row. The point gives BYU some significant momentum to win game 3.
11-10, Cougars. Not a great pass. Here's Lima. Chance for the Cougars. Smith goes back set. Cross court. Rogers, not a touch. Side out Hawaii. Oh, an opportunity there for BYU missed.
Oh, they have their All-American swinging, too.
Leah Karate serving for the Bows. In the middle, off the touch, chance for the Wahine. Great pass. And a point.
Oh, and look at the emotion by Veronica Lima. She is into this. Holy cow. I haven't seen her act like that after hit all year long. She wants the ball badly now. Look at that. Look at the determination in her eyes.
Tied at 11. Let's see if Hubbard goes back to her after the pass.
Lima and Sutton, the big block. Mostly Jessica Sutton. We called it earlier. We said Jessica Sutton would play a factor in tonight's game, and certainly she is right there with a block solo.
12-11. Long serve by Karate.
A little bit too much adrenaline going there. BYU's back against the wall.
Two gallant warriors going at it tonight. Whole season culminating here in Las Vegas in the WAC tournament final. Roof, but out. It'll be a side out to Wahine.
Sutton brings a different dimension to the net, John. BYU is so used to blocking Heidi Illustre all that, used to timing her sets and her hit and everything. Now, Suddeth brings a whole new timing into the game, different arm swing as well.
Chris, a good front line for Hawaii with Roberts, Bowen, and Suddeth. A lot of big people up front. The best blocking formation they're going to have. Outside it's Suddeth. Off the touch. Great diving dig on the side by Bauer. Back set. Roberts one blocker up. Set by Rogers. Smith goes back set. Through the block goes York.
Oh, I couldn't believe that Smith went to York that time. A gutsy set. She had Rogers, the All-American, right in front of her, and she back sets all the way across the court to York, and York comes through.
And what that did was Bowen couldn't get out in time to help out. Now the Cougars try to tie it up. Back set Roberts. Good dig in the back. Bauer again. Karate passes it up front. Oh, a ball that Hal Bowen should have saved and then whipped on by BYU. Bowen dumps it over, could have passed it. Back set, off the block, Bowen. Roberts outside Suddeth. Off the touch, and a point. A lot of sloppiness at the net by the big players for Hawaii that time.
What a block by Wahine to end that rally. Little tiptoe, 6-2, stand and reach, tap it down, block.
12-12. Karate, good pass. Back set, Bowen, step out, goes cross court, and just drills it. Bowen getting up close to 50 swings on the night.
She wouldn't mind taking 50 more if that's what it took to beat BYU, I'll tell you that right now.
Interesting move for Hawaii now. Adrian Bradley's going to come into the front row to get a big block or a kill, and Tehani Miyashiro will do the sitting just to give Nikki Hubbard one bit of 30-second breath.
This is what they call a double sub. Bradley in to block for Hubbard, get a big 6-foot block all the way across, 6'2", 6'3", 6'2" across the front. Important for Miyashiro to keep it in because the block can get the point. Don't need a great serve here.
And she goes into the net. As you were saying, my friend?
I was saying, okay, honey, the ball's got to stay in. Don't need the big serve. Need the big block. Now Bradley's got to come out. Hawaii wasted that particular substitution, basically.
And Sue Lemaire is checking. Well, here we go again. Dave Shoji checking on rotation and position. Boy, we have had more of this in one game and a half than I've seen in a season. Players are in position and we're set to go. Lima passes to Hubbard, outside Bowen, off the block.
Oh, terrific block. Terrific block by BYU.
Biggest block in the country there. Carpenter and Huikinen. Outside, here's Suddeth. Was it touched? No. BYU with the point, 14-12. Just like that, the Cougars 1 point away from crawling back into this match. Dumped by Hubbard, and she'll get it back.
Oh, there was a gutsy move by Hubbard. A game point. Took it under her own control.
Match over 2 hours old, and team still fighting it out. Suddeth will have to get this one on the court. Takes the one little drop of the ball, and now she'll serve. Outside one-on-one. Karate keeps it alive. Suddeth calls for it. Miyashiro bumps it over. Free ball. Short set. Free ball again. Now Hawaii with a chance. Miyashiro. Karate. Good dig in the back. Carpenter. Wide. Not touched. 13-14. I mean long. That thing was over the end line. No hands touched it. And now Suddeth again. She'll serve to tie things up. Not taking a big jump. Just wants to get it in. She does. Outside. Cross court. Dug by Lima. And Hubbard can't get there. Too far. BYU again. Serving for game 3.
Well, the Bows have faced this adversity before. They certainly fought off game points in game number 2. Let's see if they can do it again.
Good pass from Miyashiro. Back set, Bowen. Blocked. And it's a game point for BYU. 15-13. The Cougars come back And we're going to go to a fourth game in just a minute. Hang on. We got some volleyball left here in Las Vegas.